Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, in this occasion, allow me please to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Naufal. In this occasion, I will give you some explanation from broadband communication by the chapter VPN or Virtual Private Network. Okay, before stepping to our discussion tonight, we have to know what is the VPN. VPN is a virtual private network. It's a network technology that creates a secure network connection over a public network such as the internet or the large private network owned by service provider. Large corporation or educational institution like this Brawijaya and government agency use VPN technology to enable remote user to securely connect to a private network. A VPN can connect multiple sites over a large distance, just like a wide area network. VPN are often used to extend internet worldwide to disseminate our information and use to a wide user base. Educational institutions use VPNs to connect campus that we can distribute across the country and around the world. And then, for the first journal that we want to discuss in this explanation, the chapter is a management architecture for layer 1 VPN service. And the explanation is a distribute control plane architecture exchange transport network with a dynamic and flexible connection. As a result, it allows the provisioning of advanced connectivity service like virtual private network and on layer 1 switching network such as layer 1 VPN service enable multiple customer network to share a single transport network. And in this work, we propose architecture for layer 1 VPN management. Our VPN to provide customer with some level of control and management over their layer 1 VPN. And we also present a prototype of implemented to validate the purpose of architecture and discuss our implication or maybe a policy or law for layer 1 VPN configuration management. And the second journal that I discussed in this explanation or in this presentation is the layer 1 VPN architecture and its evolution. In this paper, purpose detailed architecture of layer 1 VPN. In previous work, we have proposed the concept of layer 1 VPN and mechanism for the distributed architecture, and also this paper evaluates various types of layer 1 VPN. The architecture then proposes detail of the hybrid architecture that is suitable the initial layer 1 VPN service. And then, in this picture is the result of evaluation process in the alternative VPN. And this is the to implement or scalability, and then resiliency and operation speed, then the summary of the evolution of VPN. And then the next, we have to study the implementation of the VPN service management system. After purpose the framework of the VPN service management, the shortage of the current management information modeling methods in the network service management is analyzed, and the advantage of the ODP or UML based modeling method is given. The applying ODP or UML for the management management information modeling in the VPN service, management is studied in the detail. The implementation of this VPN SMS using CORBA is also given. And in this picture, it shows us the CORBA-based VPN service management system that we have looked in this picture. And next, we want to discuss about the next journal. The chapter is a methodology for implementation and integration for authentication into VPN. Nowadays, and I have a story about this journal. Virtual Private Network or VPN is used widely in enterprise and home network for security issues. Two-factor authentication service, which includes not only the traditional credential, but also the second factor is integrated to make a more secure. If the R indicates happen when user create VPN, hence in user aspect and the more real-time support they get, and more they will associate the service besides. They also need to be authorized the access network session, depending on the shared user information, and they will be accepted or denied and get various dynamic privileges. It is too difficult to find out the ready-made system that can do the automatic real-time support, even if this is unable to satisfy 100% and for the requirements. And in this paper, the design is based on the black core system, which applies embedded firewall or network isolation and VPN integration technology to establish a separate gateway to transit network and not trust network, with a network security barrier to protect internet network terminal from illegal insertion or attack, and encrypt data on this